Hollow and a report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer! Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view.
Why, you little...
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
Phew! Made it! Why is traffic in the city always so slow?
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the Outer Ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the Outer Ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the Outer Ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the Outer Ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Belobog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the Outer Ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car?
You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the... Stupid speech.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost to Phaethon during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. And this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words. That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were...
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. And was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringers got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cabin. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next?
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city.
Don't worry, unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares. And ever played Jungle Chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean?
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing!
You're just carsick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver's something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Is everything okay, Mia? The chubby potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go?
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious?
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case.
Huh?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or...
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal, plus Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition.
It is just a
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
I changed my mind. I think I'm...
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Get down! Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire.
Nicole, did you set this up?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
around so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God, let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Oh, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy, keep it steady! You're sticking close off!
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Fox and Ian.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
Huh? What happened?
How'd it go?
Hello? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implant.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miab?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi?
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you
Shouldn't that be twice?
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's...
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just know. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, what if we work together? You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together.
Didn't you say your important gadget is...
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable. Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace. There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward. Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. We'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Evade. Good job. There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. Collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether currents.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Watch out. How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes.
The nearest one is...
What's wrong?
What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi!
Hold it steady!
Almost there! Is it sealed?
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that.
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested. Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do. This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy. Mind if I examine your katana? Apart from being a proxy. Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard? If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it. The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheath? So, do you have a way to fix it? I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off. Okay, be careful. Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down? Control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them. Okay, I'll go take a look. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade. Go on. The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Is this the device we're looking for? Unit A is taken care of. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Just one more and we're done. Control Unit B is done! We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Looks like trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a problem with me here.
Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
I'll use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud! So... Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, save the blade! Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake! I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel... dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my fake...
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough and...
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hare.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head, we hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi.
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed?
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete.
Hold on.
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
You really should rest a bit more.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Pearlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Pearlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow? That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Pearlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping Pearlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Pearlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy?
Warning.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our...
Belle, It's real. There are people right outside our front door.
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Ferry and try to keep it down.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but...
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with...
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can...
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait! Hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said 01101000 01100101 01101100 01110000.
Is that binary code?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingyi. Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Jiyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us. Too bad. I was wrong.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Juyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Juyuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind.
I may not know you or Officer Juyuan that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back. The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a lot of
nearby.
enemies nearby. Be careful.
mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Pearlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need!
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemies must be safe here.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. Do you really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment!
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training takes split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute span.
Effort. You may withdraw. Waste of time. A joint effort.
Okay.
Take that of an ambush here, too.
Roger. Mind and body.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Pearlman quickly.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Is something wrong with Zelda?
The enemy is all bark and no bite.
Only option.
Ain't even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this. Resistance is futile.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
What's that warning sound? Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives! Run! This room's gonna blow!
Such power. Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no escape room.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Perfect coordination.
Awaken!
Perimeter under control.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried.
Perlman's locked inside! We need to get rid of these guards quickly!
No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
You don't need any help, right?
Don't complicate things, Asaba.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! He's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
On my blade.
Man's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
After this, I can go home, right?
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of
I don't want.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over!
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and...
Are you trying to say, I'm the acting commander? Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can...
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they have...
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck.
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have...
What? A tracking chip? And
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us.
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But
Hang on, I just remembered something.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief.
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow.
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her?
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Juyuan to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan here? Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through?
So let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? The driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
kidding! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jun? Wait, I think we've got a theory on the protocol targeting the Hoshimi family.
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on the internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager. Hello? Hi, this is Officer Juyuan from the Criminal Investigation Special.
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan.
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society. Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Really? That's great! I understand, but...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Juyuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and...
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. Oh, forgive me. Sharing our family's confidential information.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Juyuan. But would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts...
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events. Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. we barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation, but the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. It has slain dangerous...
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're...
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has...
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi!
Miyabi!
I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Am I was clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. It's a power that belongs to the machine. So why would it burn me? Shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely! Losing my strength! I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place is some illusion of the cursed blade. Wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. What about
staring at me?
I refuse.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this? Answer me! Good. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. I understand that you had to make difficult, but times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future if outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power. Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, but I have swordsmanship. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone. So you'll agree?
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you...
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake.
So, that golden light,
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows! Creator, I implore you, revive me!
What's happening?
Watch out! Ether activity is rising!
That hand!
What?
Watch out!
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Crush everything! Creator, give me your blessing!
That's testing my aim.
You're gonna get dizzy!
The victor is clear!
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down. Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Great. It's all thanks to your timely arrival. Energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
Mind and body.
Clear mind. Arrows fly through.
Just don't blink!
We have to stop him!
Resistance is futile.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Surrender!
Shokaku is here!
Good? It's pointless to resist.
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean? Is he eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice! Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Roman, head to the shore. Damn, it's really in the way. Bringer is playing with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on. This should be the place Nicole's talking about. But why isn't anyone here? Huh?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here. Oh no. special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Gee,
took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this? We've got company.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the Ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. Huh? He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Get a late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic. Why is this weird thing so reassuring?
Everyone, watch out for those strange effects. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things!
Ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out everyone!
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop it. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
I can also become an Asura!
Who's the pathetic one now? Can't you catch my aim?
Hey, you wanna play with me? Swift to the
So much power.
We're not afraid of you!
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道走那天起，穿上半世纪里，我保佑人们是在恐龙陷阱无法忍受的沉默，带你委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的绳索，甚至去过了，你的愤懑带着我的美。
teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this.
Belle, are you really going to... That's my sister.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit, Miss Miyabi. Would you be willing to continue working with us?
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family. Even if you're proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil,
Potato.